Hey guys, what's up? Today I got some good news and some great news. The good news is that the Wi-Fi Battle Finder is finally back after 4 or 5 days of not working. So the great news is then now that I have a much easier time finding battles, and I found this one, UU match against PokeFan 108. And if the name doesn't set off alarm bells, he's definitely a fanboy because a couple of his Pokemon are named a few things that you should probably recognize. So, I'm going to lead with my Shaman. I'm going to put Zoroark in the second spot and put Hitmontop in the third spot because he has a lot of Psychic Pokemon, 3 to be exact. And I'm thinking some of them or all of them will have Psychic, or, well, Zen Headbutt probably on Victini. And if I bring Zoroark in as Hitmontop, they'll be tempted to go for the Psychic. I used to do this with a Breloom back when Black and White was still new on PO and stuff like that, and I do it all the time. It would be so hilarious. But so I decided to go for the Seed Flare. He goes for the rocks. I figure he's gonna U-turn. He might Fire Blast or something, but he does indeed U-turn. And I'm gonna go for the Leech Seed, which is gonna hit a Zapdos. Gonna give me a whole bunch of health. I'm gonna get to go for the Protect. And he is going to go for the Hidden Power. Now I was thinking because he used Hidden Power that I might have missed the fact that he was pressure or not, because if he's not pressure, he's lightning rod, and if he's lightning rod, he can't have heat wave. So I'm like, I need to pay more attention with Zapdos, but he does use heat wave, so I could have went up to my Arcanine and flash fired that, but what are you gonna do? I think he has flash fire. Does he? I know I keep switching it. I swear he should have flash fire. Yeah, I think. Well, we're gonna see here in a second because I'm gonna go to Arcanine. Expecting him to go for Heat Wave again, but he's going to switch out to lose the Leech Seed, and yes, I do have Flash Fire because I didn't intimidate him. Going to go for the Flare Blitz, and that is almost going to kill him. However, he's going to go for the Bulk Up. Not really sure why. I guess he thought I would switch, or he thought my Flare Blitz would not do anywhere near that much damage, but it did, because I'm Adamant Life Orb. And it's stab. And it's Flare Blitz. Anyways, so I kill him with Extreme Speed. He goes to Azelf. I don't know why he went to Azelf. But yeah, so I end up killing him with Extreme Speed. Then he's going to go into Victini. I'm going to hit that with an Extreme Speed because, unless he's Adamant. Well, even if he is Adamant Bandit or whatever, I still don't know what speed him because I'm Adamant. And my base speed is 90? I think 90 or 95. I think it's 90 or 95. Whatever. So I go to Hitmontop because I've got priority and stuff, and I'm gonna go for the Fake Out. He's gonna switch to Zapdos, which again is another weird play because I'm fighting type, but why would I go for a fighting type? I mean, I could have went for Sucker Punch, I guess, but I don't have Intimidate, so I'm probably Technotop, and which means I have Fake Out. So, I don't know. That was a weird play. I was planning on obviously Fake Out and Sucker Punching him, but yeah, he ends up just dying. But he sends in me. I'm going to go to Shaman. He's going to burn me. I'm going to go for the Seed Flare, which is unfortunately going to miss right here in a second as he goes. Well, first he went for the Will-O-Wisp on the switch, and then he went for the Taunt, which I should have been expecting. I'm like, just don't transform because that would be bad too. But he taunts me, and I'm like, Taunt WoW is pretty common on defensive Mew, so I should have seen that coming. But whatever. So yeah, like I said, I miss Seed Flare. I go to my Rampardos, which is actually my Zoroark, and I figure it works all right. I mean, they both take normal damage from Stealth Rock, so it's you can't really tell from there. It's probably also going to go for the Will-O-Wisp. If I had hit Seed Flare, he would have just died, but stuff happens. So yeah, I'm burned and taking life orb damage, so I'm losing health pretty rapidly, but it's not a huge deal. I mean, his other attack would have been Psychic, so I actually probably could have, I wanted to disguise his Hitmontop, as I said in the beginning, but I, couldn't make that happen because Rampardos was in my fifth slot. My last slot was dead. But yeah, that would have been nice because he probably would have went for the Psychic, just trying to kill me, and that would have done nothing to Zoroark. But also, again, as I said, Seed Flare hit, and that would have killed. But I just go for it again as he goes into his Sableye. And he goes for Foul Play to kill me, which is probably a good idea. I'm thinking I probably would have died because I was at what, 90 something. I'll have to look at that again, but I think I would have maybe died to burn. But I guess he just didn't want to take the risk. So Actually, you know what? No, because Life Orb would have been like 32, and then Burn would have been like 38, and that's only like 70-ish. So, yeah, I think that was a good play. Anyways, whatever. It doesn't really matter. I end up hitting with a head smash after he recovers. I do almost enough to kill him. Once again, his two walls both almost died in one hit. Well, not one hit, but, he was almost at full health after recover, so, yeah. At full health, he would have almost died. Then he goes into Victini. I thought it might be Scarf, but, I got hit him on top with the Fake Out in Sucker Punch, so it wouldn't have mattered. But he's not Scarfed, and I end up killing him with a head smash. And that's a mini Rampardos and Rampardos Disguise sweep. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all tomorrow.